Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, how are you today? I hope all of you are fine. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Asma Burumunte. I am a student in English department in postgraduate. In this change, I will explain about a cognitive stylistic analysis until we meet again lyric by Alfie Rev. We start. The cognitive stylistic is subdiscipline of contemporary stylistic. Cognitive stylistic combine the kinds of explicit, rigorous, and detailed linguistic analysis of literary text. It extends of literature by articulating different theories such as schema theory and conceptual metaphor theory. In this analysis, I use the schema theory and the conceptual metaphor theory. The schema theory came from Gestalt psychology in studies of perception and child development. It is to describe a speaker's unknowing gut feeling in the process of retelling story. So, when we use the schema theory to analyze the text, we make a new information for us to understand from what we have read or listened. Next, conceptual metaphor theory. It refers to the understanding of one idea. And in this conceptual metaphor theory, there are two domains. There are target domain and source domain. Target domain is from we draw a concept, while source domain is actually we have no clue what is actually. Here are the examples of conceptual metaphor theory. The sentence is time is money, where time as a source domain and money as a domain. We don't know what is time. What does it mean? But when we combine time with money become time is money, there is some meaning. Time is money can mean that we should not waste our time because we can do many things with our times. In this analysis, I use a song to analyze using a cognitive stylistic. I took a song from Alfie Rev entitled Till We Meet Again. This song made from his true story. This is the new song from him. It is collaborated with his wife, Linka Angelia. In this song, he changed Linka's voice to become a child. Alfie believed that love will make a special impression when a child sings it. The meaning of this song is universal because it is about general romanticism. But in this video, we can see an extraordinary love between Linka and a little monkey named Abu. This song also brings a message that the animal also deserve to be happy with their. He made these songs because nowadays many people keep wild animals as their pets such as snakes, tigers, lion, crocodile, monkeys, sea turtle, and so on. Many people think that the wild animals are funny and unique, whereas there is a sadness of animals because they cannot live freely in the nature. They will lose the ability to maintain themselves from predators and to find their food. The government had been keeping wild animals, especially endangered animals. Some laws regulate the prohibition of keeping wild animals. If we break them, we will conflict and also pay the fine hundreds of million rupees. So do not take wild animal as your pet. We shouldn't lock them in our house. They must back to the nature so that the ecosystem will balance. In the Till We Meet Again lyric, Alfie employs many kinds of figurative language. They are simile, hyperbole, anaphor, and oxymorons. This literary device become an important part of the process of interpreting and approaching the meaning of the lyric. Before we go on to the next analysis, these are the pictures of Alfie and Linka, and then Alfie got an award from the Olympic Council of Asia. This award was given to the best YouTuber who covered the Song of Asian Games 2018. The first analysis is similar. Similar is a comparison, usually from with, like, or as, between two fundamentally dissimilar things that have certain qualities in common. In line 5, I will keep you warm like the sunshine after rain. There is a similar. In this lyric, he compares himself and the sunshine to warm other people. He tries to alter the reader's perception of notion of I. He transfers the features from the source domain I to the target domain sunshine. Next, anaphora is the repetition of the same word of the phrase at the beginning of successive clauses or verses to achieve an artistic effect. In line 6, there is a sentence, now I know I can deny, now I know I can forget. This is repetitive structure used in the above line, make it the most beautiful rhythms. The repetition makes the listeners focus more on the lyrics. As a rhetorical device, anaphora is used to appeal to the emotion of the audience, to persuade, inspire, motivate, and encourage them. Next, oxymoron. Oxymoron is a figure of speech in which two opposite ideas are joined to create an effect. In the line 10, there is a sentence, you are the first one I let in and letting go. The word let in and let go are contradictory in lyrics. He wants to make sure that it is hard to do when he lets someone go. It is hard to do when we love someone, but we have to let him or her go. In this song, he lets the monkey go back to the nature, the real habitat of. Next, hyperbole. Hyperbole is a figure of speech that involves an exaggeration of ideas for the sake of emphasis. In the line 11, there is a sentence, can you find me now under 10,000 stars? This means that he wants someone to look for him under 10,000 stars. How could we know that there are 10,000 stars when we look for someone? It's just a hope that he will meet someone again. In this lyrics mean a monkey. He hopes that he can meet the monkey again someday. So thank you for the attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.